Torah time! The weekly portion. What's it all about? It really means something. What can it teach me? Turn it. Everything's in it. Hi, welcome to Torah time. I'm Rabbi Stephanie Shore. And this week's Torah portion is called Terumah. And it's from the book of Exodus. Now, Terumah means gifts. And in this portion, the children of Israel are still in the desert and they are encamped there. And Moses goes up to Mount Sinai and God tells Moses a whole bunch of things. But one of the things that God tells Moses is how to construct a tabernacle or a mishkan, a dwelling place. It's a holy sanctuary right there in the middle of the desert. And the incredible thing about it is this mishkan, this tabernacle, is going to be portable. Now, the people are asked to bring gifts of gold and silver and fancy linens and jewels, all the things that are going to be needed to make this amazing mishkan, this tabernacle. And the portion kind of reads like an instruction manual. It tells us, and of course the people, how they should go about building it. Well, they start with the ark. And the ark, of course, is going to house the tablets from Moses that Moses brought down from Mount Sinai. And they say that the ark should be made of acacia wood and that it should be overlaid with gold, not only on the outside, but on the inside. And I want you to remember that because we're going to come back to that in just a moment. Now, on top of this ark, there are going to be two cherubim, two angels with wings that are going to come out from the ark. I'm going to show you a picture right now. So these are the cherubim. And God says, I will come to you in the middle of these angels. And that's why in the picture you see that light, that beam of light, that's symbolic of God's presence. Right outside where the ark is kept, there is a menorah, an offering table, and a little mini altar. And those things are made of gold too. I'm going to show you a picture. So you can see the menorah, you see the offering table, and also you see the mini altar. Now, all of this is really surrounded by wood and linens that have silver finishings or silver fixtures on the top and on the bottom. So now we have gold in the center. We've got silver out here a little bit more. And then when we go into the courtyard, we have a laver which holds water for the priests. And then we have, of course, the altar where the sacrifice is made. And those things are copper. All right? Now, imagine all of this, and you see the picture. All of this had to be collapsed and then carried by people when they made their journey in the desert. So there were rings that poles got pushed through, and therefore they were able to carry or lift all the different parts of the Mishkan. And each tribe had a different part of the Mishkan that they were to carry. It was very, very organized. Now, I want to go back for just a second to the ark, because the ark, as we remember, was not only overlaid with gold on the outside, but it was overlaid with gold on the inside. And what does that mean for us? That means that, it's nice to look great on the outside. It's nice to have nice clothing and to maybe wear some pretty jewelry and to do our hair nicely and to arrange things on our physical bodies so that they're nice for us to look at and for others to look at. But what's really important is the inside. The inside of the ark, They could have left it plain. God could have said, just cover the outside with gold because that's all people see. But no, God said, cover the inside with gold too. Because the inside is what holds the commandments. And for us, what's inside is where we are ultimately connected to our God. It's on the inside that the nature of our true character shines through. Yeah, the outside is fine, but sometimes you can't judge a book by its cover. And even though something might look shiny and nice and inviting, on the inside, it's not so good. But we always want to have gold on the inside as well, because that shows us, it shows God, it shows our community and our world that we are good people and that we walk by the light of God and we practice mitzvot in our lives, and therefore we are holy. Wow. Another great lesson from our Torah. Thanks for stopping by. Shalom.
Torah time! The weekly portion. What's it all about? It really means something. What can it teach me? Turn it. Everything's in it.